What's up, Leo? You guys, I'm excited to do this reading. Let's start us off with some deep breaths. I like to start my readings off with some deep breaths and some affirmations. Let's get into some affirmations to get our minds back on track. Straighten us up. What is going on, Leo? Spirit wanted me to go into this reading looking fashionable. I wanted to keep it simple and sweet. Leo, you like that? I'm getting sunflowers. I'm just gonna jump right into this reading, you guys. Let's keep up with our deep breaths. I have some tea as well. It's still really hot. I'm excited because I love this light that's coming in. I love the vibes right now. I have incense going on. And the vibes. I woke up at 4 today. I smoked last night. I haven't smoked weed in so long, you guys. It feels so amazing. I know what I'm here to do, purpose. Like I said, I'm excited to do this reading. I'm just going to jump right into it. Ooh, the color yellow can also be very significant. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good, relationships. Leo, I'm getting right off the bat, star. The star, okay? Heavy emphasis on your throat chakra, okay? You could be one expressing a lot at this time when it comes to what you want to do next career-wise. Or maybe like a new hobby or something. I'm getting that for some of you. You like to sing. You are most definitely a creator, very imaginative, Leo. Ooh, some messages that I have written down for you guys. Let's look up another affirmation for you guys, and then I want to share a spirit animal that I had pulled up for you guys. Okay, I feel like there's a lot coming through for you. I have been in silence, you guys, and in silence, I know that I pick up a lot of insights around me through experience as well. I am really big on wisdom and picking up new insights, fresh ideas. I'm one to always just really honor wisdom and even honor, right? Honor yourself, honor the experience that you're having, and then putting it in your memory box so that you can go back to it and use it later. It's like your tool, okay, is what I'm getting here. Some messages that I have written down. Come back to us. Where have you gone to? That is a very specific one for a Leo, okay? I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Ooh, failure. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay. We're gonna come back to that. I want to get into this spirit animal that I want to share with you. I have the owl. Okay, magic. We might want to get into looking at your pelvic floor, your hip, your left hip, Leo. There's something about your pelvic floor, your hip, okay? Specifically on your left side, Leo, okay? It says right here, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Ooh. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up, magic and wisdom are your birthright. I'm reading that and the light that's coming through. It's just amazing right now. I love the vibes. I wish you guys can see the incense a little bit. I'm hearing take care of your health, your physical health, Leo. Take care of your physical health. Take care of your physical health. You may be going through a time right now where your body feels a little bit lethargic, burdened. Okay. This may also be causing blockages in your body. Old energy. Okay, let go. Thank you. This could be, just wanted to cry there for a minute. causing blockages in your body, around deep wounds around your mother. Okay, I'm gonna pull up. I knew this was gonna be something, because you know, when I don't do a lot of Leo readings, okay, because I feel like when these messages came to me, Leo, it came to me very, very strongly. Okay, so when I say I don't post a lot of Leo videos, readings, but when I do, I know that there is a very important message. Okay. Ooh, quiet your mind. Overthinking a problem is not the key to any door. Take a few deep breaths to still your inner chatter. Let yourself just be for a while. I'm getting inner dialogue, to pay attention to your inner dialogue, okay? Coming back to heavy emphasis on deep wounds around your mother, okay? You know how I just said I wanted to just cry right now? I feel like that comes a lot from the relationship that you have with your mother, Leo. And I'm speaking to somebody here when I say this, because this is coming up really strong. Cancer season is, we are finding ourselves to be like swaying, right? Like I'm getting that. I don't know, like you're just kind of swaying, making sure you know where you are with your mind, Leo. Okay. A lot on vulnerability, and I feel a lot of that. I want to say also, I have written down here, I love you, Leo. We love you, and we appreciate you for the love that you give, for your strength. I'm getting a lot on vulnerability, and I feel like for our Leos, we need a lot of that time to soothe yourself. But you love this, Leo. I'm getting that you love a time to yourself. You love your privacy. You love it when you can just be around the people you know, can be honest with and can be vulnerable with, and be okay and feel safe. Okay. I love that. I want to get another. I'm using the Empath's Empowerment deck. This is my soothing, my self-soothe oracle deck. Okay. The first one was quiet your mind, and I love the image on there, right? Super calming, super soothing. Leo. Ooh. That doesn't count. That's not it. There's some significance around your father. You notice how I took that long pause just now. I feel like for some of you guys, you're getting headaches. You have a headache, and a really bad one. For some of you, it's a migraine, okay? It doesn't stop is what I'm getting. It's taking me to stress. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, stress. But for some of you Leos, you get headaches. Okay. It stopped, but then it came back. Okay, yesterday I was walking, and I had all of a sudden got this headache. It was right here, my right and my left front temple, and it wouldn't go away. And then as soon as I got home, it went away completely. I didn't feel it at all. So you guys are having headaches, migraines, okay? Identify emotional triggers. We absorb the emotions of others that remain unhealed in ourselves. Notice your triggers such as anger, fear, and gently begin to heal them. Okay. There's so much around releasing other people's emotions, Leo. You may be finding yourself to be around too many people. Sensory overload, if you will. I'm getting a lot on the mind, whatever it is that's going on in the mind. A lot of activity happening in the mind, okay, is what I'm getting. Breathe. Practice self-compassion. Ooh, practice Patience, heavy emphasis on practice, okay. And heavy on compassion. Ooh, I feel like you're not able to breathe. Like you're just not breathing. People are not giving you time to breathe. Okay, this could be very specific, not for all, but I got that just instantly right now. That's amazing. Okay. The light that's coming through right now and this energy this morning. I had meditated before I went into this reading, and I've been meditating for an hour every day, and how it had really helped me keep myself grounded in Cancer season. Leo, watch your heart, okay? Watch your blockages. I suppose this is coming down to like me reminding you to keep all 7 chakras aligned and activated, okay? I'm getting that when one is not, I'm pointing over here, and this is the throat chakra, right? And I had written down, I had that written down. Your throat chakra feels tight, like you can't speak up. And then I heard this voice, chest up, wide and big. Okay, when you are taking your breaths, wide and big with your breathing, and try it, practice on it. Didn't I say something about heavy emphasis on practice? This is allowing your chest to open up and then letting it out, express is what I'm getting. Your throat chakra feels tight, like you can't speak up. I feel that you may be around too many people who may not even intentionally, but unintentionally, because your energy is like, you work like a sponge sometimes. Okay, so this could be for our hypersensitives. This could be for our empaths, most definitely for our empaths and hypersensitives, right? Where we feel really bogged down and we haven't really actually realized how much we've been bogged down because your energy is being used up in the room, okay? So this is like causing blockages in your body and not encouraging you to express yourself at your fullest. It's like you almost feel restricted, like feel really tight when it comes to expressing yourself. I'm getting also like this heavy energy in the air where it's not just for our Leos, but it is also coming up for you, Leo, where people are expressing to the wrong people. People are expressing their vulnerabilities to the wrong people. So take that as it resonates, okay? That's for some of you. What you are intentionally doing here, Leo, is to speak to people who are willing to respond to that. Page of Swords. I think, okay, Leo. I feel like where you are with your mind, like you want, as you are getting to know your mind, you want to also, I'm getting like challenge maybe, like you want to challenge yourself in talking to people, communicating with people, but like having different topics, subjects to talk about. It's not always like the same conversation is what I'm getting here. So that could be for some of you, Leo. And that's where I'm getting the throat chakra feels tight. So you're like wanting to express something and you're wanting to say something to people, but you want to also say it to the right people, because sometimes you feel like you get rejected. It's a weird world, is what I'm getting here. I'm just following this energy and it's so beautiful right now. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Funny that this came up and I had just mentioned something about the mind. You're getting to know your mind. You may be also one, Leo, finding yourself to be balancing between where you are with your mind and your heart. Like you're finding balance between where you are with your mind and your heart. And a lot of it, okay. It's like you don't want to use too much of your energy, but at the same time, you want to like slow down and then plan it out, but not having to take too much actions is what I'm getting. or not giving too much. Sorry for that brain fart. Not giving too much. Okay. I feel like you may be too drained and also having to do too much. But this is like, at the same time, I'm getting this is your time to release too. And this is also at the same time you being of service to other people and just providing as much as you can, Leo. 6 of Wands. That's beautiful. Like you want to be for the community as well. Okay, so it's like, yes, I have to go because I want to be for. Okay, that's how I want to use my energy. And I feel good when I do that also. So you do your rounds or something. You go to a friend's house, you know, you drop off some food or something, or you just say hi, hello. And then, okay, here's my next stop. Like you're running errands at the same time. You're going to, you know, visit your neighbor or your friend like down the street or something is what I'm getting here. Like you're going because you want to be and do for people as much as you can. Okay. At the same time, what I'm getting here, Leo, is like the exhaustion also comes from having to like go around so much and using up all of that good energy and then not having that reciprocated back to you, Leo. So what I'm getting here is that this is causing blockages in your body where you are having to identify others' emotions other than yourself. Does that make sense? So release other people's emotions. I'm getting meditation. Meditation. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Remember how I mentioned earlier about you being like the sponge? You kind of just have to like, you're kind of absorbing it a little too much is what I'm getting here. Okay. For some of you, there is a significance around your father. Something he does that you find silly. I actually, this message came up for me when I was meditating. So that was funny about him. And this is how you are reminded of your father. He does something silly or something, and you find this to be really funny. Like you laugh every time you think about it, and this is how you're reminded of your father. Okay. Ooh, and this one's very specific. You sometimes get big images of horror, scary, like tragic things, like out of nowhere. It's like your mind takes you, but you didn't think about it yourself, but it's like very, it's scary. It's like a scenario that you create in your mind or something where if something bad were to happen, you know, are you prepared for it, or are you not, right? Your mind takes you to a place where you sometimes get big images of horror, scary, tragic things. Okay. I just had one just recently, and I don't know if I want to share it because it's so bad. This could be around insecurities is what I'm getting here. Ooh, okay. Let's pull up an affirmation here. We wanted to talk more about the failure and the denial. Change. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Your mind is a very tricky thing, right? Our mind tricks us. It's weird. I'm getting with that change is it could be like an old mindset, patterns, like to not go back to that, to like know it right away for yourself, self-awareness, and then switch up is what I'm getting here. Just switch up, switch it up. That's so funny. Wow, that's crazy. That I don't know how that just came up right now. That is funny. I think I got all of you guys' notes here, so I'm going to put this away. Don't forget on the throat chakra. Okay, the throat chakra is significance and what is causing blockages in your body. It could be a lot of generational trauma. Most definitely generational trauma that you may also be really paying attention to. Ooh, I like that. The 9 of Coins. Okay, this is about Self-perseverance is what I'm getting here. Self-perseverance. Something about your body, Leo. There's something about your body, like when you walk and when you move, it's with power. Okay, I'm gonna drink my tea 1 second. It's with power. I'm hearing you have heavy feet. You have heavy feet. That's so funny because I have heavy feet too. I have Filipino feet. My feet's scary, dude. Just kidding. I have Filipino feet. Also, I run around barefoot all day. I don't care for shoes, honestly. I don't care for chinelas. I just said I don't care for sandals. I don't care for flip-flops. Man. The vulnerability is coming up heavily for you guys as well. Ooh. I'm getting just a lot of peace and tranquility right now. It's just an amazing vibe right now. You guys should see, there we have palm trees in the front, and then the light is just like starting our day early, up early in the morning is a most amazing feeling. And it's funny, I want to share with you guys that I was never ever a morning person. When I was still in school, like middle school, high school, I hated waking up early in the morning. My sister was the one that was up early before anybody, and she would get mad at me for still asleep, because that means that she would have to wait for me to get ready. Ooh, I was always late and she hated being late. That is so funny. That is so funny. Heavy emphasis on sisterhood. Sisterhood, yes, you need a lot of that, Leo. You need a lot of that. I'm getting also that you have been getting a lot of that. That is like a main thing for you. You need girlfriends to talk to. You need like strong women. And I'm going to say it, independent women, and they don't like that, right? They don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that they are able to see like women who can just do it. You know what I mean? Encouraging other women to do it as well. They don't like that. I have the Ace of Cups here and the 8 of Cups. Ooh, okay. Ooh, yeah. Heavy on that in Cancer season. I'm getting emotions and feelings at a high intensity, maybe. For some of you, you're smoking, okay? It feels good. It's medicine. Something about herbs as well, and essential oils, okay? You are one who's very much into that kind of stuff, okay? What I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups, Leo, is that this is your time to soothe, and a lot of it, okay? Quiet your mind. Breathe. I'm getting palm trees, which is funny. We have palm trees in the front of our yard, and I'm looking at them right now, and it's beautiful. And the light and the sun. I'm getting a lot on palm trees, okay? So what I'm getting with that is like you're wanting to go on a vacation, or you're thinking about planning on a vacation. This Ace of Cups is allowing you to having a moment of like, okay, if I do that for this person, I most definitely can do it for myself. So whatever that is, whatever area you're trying to fill up, Leo, that's you filling yourself up. Like filling yourself up with some food, some of your favorite foods, right? And you're just doing it for yourself. You're just doing it to treat yourself, to celebrate yourself. This can also mean interpreted as like you having to go on that vacation, and there's something about that vacation that is going to help release or reset something. I don't know it yet, but as soon as I go on this vacation, I'm going to find out. You know, there's something about getting away. There's something about being distant, but not being distant to like shut yourself out, but just really having to shut yourself out completely so you can reset. Okay, I'm getting that for some of you. You haven't really had that option. That you're always having to face challenges, and it gets deeper It like allows you to challenge yourself, because that's how you are able to grow and change and evolve. Understood? For some of you, you're feeling some kind of resentment, some kind of like something that you had done or something that you had expressed to somebody that now you're kind of like regretting, Leo, and you're going back to that, and you're not really liking that feeling. You're needing to let that go is what I'm hearing here. Okay. You're always faced with challenges. You're always faced with trials and errors. I'm getting like it almost feels like people around you don't understand what it is that you're having to do here on the daily. Cancer season is soul. Cancer season is soul. I was walking and I thought of that, and I started thinking like, wow, asking myself questions. I want to just really reflect on myself a lot, and that could be something that's coming up for you too, Leo. You're journaling and you're reflecting. And the thing that came up for me was that Cancer season is soul. Cancer is soul. How are we able to nourish our soul at this time, right? What is it that we are able to feed? What is it that you want to feed your soul? It's a deeper, I'm getting this like a deeper way of healing. This is around mommy wounds. Wow. A lot of that, deep wounds around your mother and maybe even your father, Leo. Cancer season is I nurture. Okay. And I think what your body's telling you right now is that you can't go any faster than you want to, because you're going to burn yourself out. And you most definitely have already. But as all of these deep wounds coming from your mother arise, it's overwhelming, right? So it's like, okay, where do I go from here? And having to soothe it, sometimes having to suppress it. You have been, I'm getting like you kind of have been a little bit repressing. I think I'm getting a lot of energy on you having to put your mind back in order. Whatever that means, Leo, that is of significance that I'm picking up right now. That could be for some, not for everybody. You are having to put your mind back in order. Your mind is coming back in order. And perhaps you now having to come back to having more awareness. You having to have more awareness, and you're realizing, wow, there are a lot of things that I wasn't noticing or recognizing or being aware about, but I get it now. I'm hearing, I get it now. Okay, there's something very significant about the moon here. I know we've had so many full moons lately. I don't even know. I can't even catch up anymore. I'm hearing Capricorn here. Okay, there's Capricorn in your life, right? Something about the moon. Moonchild, right? Whatever it was, however it was in your household, or wherever you grew up in, whichever home you grew up in, Leo, a lot of the familiarity around that time for you growing up in that home, okay, that may be coming up for you, okay, and your mind is taking you there to your childhood. Your mind is in your childhood, and there's some familiarity from your past and your childhood that's coming up for you, and you're feeling that in Cancer season. Cancer season is I nurture my roots, my family, coming back to what feels more like home, right? The familiarity. I'm speaking to somebody who is Asian here, okay? I'm speaking to somebody who is Asian. Thai is what I'm getting also, Thai. All right. And there's something about cooking with your family, or you love to cook. Okay. Excuse me. You love to cook. You love to cook for your family as well, is what I'm getting. This tea is so good. Let's pull up another spirit animal for you guys before we wrap this up. We're at 30. Okay. I didn't know how to start this reading. I just kind of wanted to see where it would take me. Ooh. You may be feeling very lucky. Like, very lucky. Like, okay, I wasn't going to say it, but I'm going to say it. This would probably be the time, like, if you want to go and win the lottery or something, or go bingo, play bingo, like, or just, like, be sitting on a slot machine and just stay there and just play. I'm getting, like, this could be your luck or something. Like, if you like to gamble a little bit, like, this would be your luck. Okay. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Get that lottery ticket. You never know. We have magic and good luck. I'm gonna pull up another one for you guys. I haven't, that one's just, I haven't painted in a while, and I love to paint. Smoking and painting for me, it's amazing. Inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. Remember, I said practice is significant. You have many rules and can juggle them well. Today, I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. Heavy emphasis on inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. You're wanting to also be very inspired right now. You want and trying to keep this energy and your spirit alive at this time. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Supernatural. I love the dragon. I think it's the year of the dragon. Don't quote me on that. Okay. Leo, I think I have covered everything already. This was a fun reading. Stay up and alive. I love you guys. If you would like a personal, all of that info will be in the description box below. You already know. I am sending you so much love and support. I'll see you in the next. Bye, Leo.